Hey, everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. And now for the Jays, Bichette. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
7 o'clock.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Right side, Lewis tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Up the middle, Lewis. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Azokar makes the grab, and that'll. Here's Royce Lewis. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Well, that's a base hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Zips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Howard back to work. Lewis throws to first. One up, one down. And next for Toronto, James Outman. This one in the air. Under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Steer makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the second. The batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The right-hander back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for Miami, Logan O'Hoppe. Fouled off. He was late. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. On the move. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and chip.
Base hit. One run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in, fires it to the plate, and he's out. So the lineup flips over. Royce Lewis, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Marshall going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Goes to second.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Here's Carlos Correa. Way inside, and that hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
1-0.
Hoppy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. On a strike, the pitch. Makes his way towards it and makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Daniel Vogelback at the plate, and a pitch the other way. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a...
Over to Correa for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Marlins really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're getting hits when it matters most. And
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And now for the Marlins, Jose Azocar. And there's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's Garrett Hampson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 1 strike. Hit.
Squirts away a little bit,
0-2.
and the runner holds. Azocar stands at second with no outs. Toss to Alonso. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
you're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that one finds its way through. Around third. The throw in.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know,
diving stop at second. Flips it from the ground. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Hout back to work.
Well, these Blue Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Dalton Varsho. There's the swing and a miss. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
The Marlins up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Jake Burger. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit.
Foul ball.
That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He'll touch them all. It's 10-0.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no